Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another 10 Car Tuesday episode, and we got some Johnny Lightning Firebirds. You guys know I collect Firebirds, and I collect a bunch of Johnny Lightning, so Johnny Lightning Firebirds, right up my alley, and I've got 10 of them to show you, so I'm excited to get these cars loose. I've had them for, some of them for a little while, and I'm going to go ahead and open up 10 of these, all different, and hopefully you will enjoy this video. So, without further ado, we got this first one here. Most of these are going to be from the Johnny Lightning Firebird series. And there is probably a copyright date on here, 2004, so these probably came out in 2005. This is release 3 of the series. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just open up this first one. So this is the 1972 Pontiac Firebird, which the 1972 and the 1973 Firebird is the same casting, same tooling with slight differences. Maybe we'll take a look at that here in a second. So this is a 72. Here's a card that comes in it. It's a little card there. Go ahead and zoom into the car itself. It comes in the package with the hood open. That is something that always makes me nervous because I always wonder if the hood is going to shut properly, and we are about to find out. And it does. Wonderful. This one has plastic tires. It is metal body, metal base. Plastic tires. Pretty good looking Firebird. 1972. We got red with a white stripe, white and black stripe. Little Firebird logo right there in the front. Some details in the front, of course, and details in the rear, as you would expect from Johnny Lightning, including a very, very small printed Pontiac thing right there. So, very, very nice little Firebird. These were definitely the best Firebirds like this you could get basically until Auto World came out. But in 1/64 scale, before Auto World, this is basically the best Firebirds you could get were Johnny Lightnings. So they are pretty cool. They definitely are. There's a bunch of different variations of them, and I'm slowly checking them all off. So here is our first one for 10 Car Tuesday. We've got 9 to go. All right, so this is another one in red. We got 3 in red, actually, to look at. This is a 1973 Pontiac Firebird, and this is from release 1. The copyright date on the back of this is 2003, so it probably came out in 2004. And there's a little card that comes with it. 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula SD. Let's get it out of the package here. Again, this came in the package with the hood open, and the hood closes pretty good. This one does have rubber tires. There is a version of this that did come out with plastic tires, which Johnny Lightning did do from time to time. This one does have a metal base, painted metal. The tires are slicks, which isn't too cool, but I guess it's all right. And then we got this red car with a black top, some details on the back, some details on the side, some details in the front, and actually it looks like it's got a little paint flaw right on the nose there. Yeah, it's just a little chipped right on the nose, right out of the package, which is kind of disappointing, but it's not a big deal. This will definitely suffice for this course opening hood. It is the same tooling as this one here, so you've had a 73 and a 72. There are slight differences in the way it's tooled. You can kind of see that in the front of the car. See that added lip down there? And they did that a lot. Johnny Lightning did some kind of cool things with different little slight variations in the tooling to make it a different car, or a different year of a car. So, pretty cool. Auto World does the same thing as well. All right, so that's 2 cars. We got to keep moving here because we're going to have 2 cars. Another red one. 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula SD, so same casting as the other one. This is in the Johnny Lightning Firebird Release 2. Also comes with a little card there. 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula. And I'll take it out of the package. Again, this also came in to showcase its opening hood. The hood is slightly open in the package. So this one you do get metal body, metal base, hood closes good. This one is just straight red, no black vinyl top, and looks pretty good. The tire's got some weird little bump in them. What is that that's causing that? Not sure. Play with it off camera. But black interior, black base, 1973 Pontiac Firebird, used under license. Same amount of detail we're going to expect on these cars. And it looks pretty good. So that's your 3 red ones, the last of the red ones that we got for this video. And then next up, we got this nice looking one in silver. This is a 1972. This is also from the Pontiac Firebird series. This is in release 4, which I think there were only 4 releases. I think one of them was a Toys R Us exclusive. I don't know which one. Here's the little card that comes with it. Interesting. There's some Japanese writing there. It's approved. Approved design. And this has a copyright date 2005 on it. Again, here it comes with the hood opened, and pretty nice looking. It does have plastic wheels and tires. I do like the silver. I like this black and red striping on it. I think that looks really awesome, the way that kind of faded in on the inside, the red to black. Hood closes well. Little Firebird logo up front. A slight little paint flaw right here, right on the nose. Nothing too big of a deal. Red interior, metal base. I like this one. I think this is the coolest one we've looked at so far. Most of these I got at a steal of a price too. I got them in some of them in a lot on eBay. So if you look for these on eBay, if you're looking to buy some Trans Ams off eBay, don't spend too much money on them. Just wait for a good deal. You will find them. There's enough of these out there that you'll find a good deal if you're patient. Here it is, 1973 Pontiac Firebird Formula SD 455. This is also in the Firebird series. This is in release 3. So again, we will get a little card with it. Some artwork, and again it's in the package with the hood open. And this one is a very nice color. It's a very nice, like, root beer brown, kind of a lighter root beer brown. It's a very nice color. I like that. Again, the wheels and tires on this one are plastic, which is okay. Go ahead and close the hood. SD455 right there. Got a white top, metal body, metal base, of course. Details like you would expect them. This one looks really good, actually. I quite like this one in this sort of root beer color. It's got a little bit of metal flake to it. That looks fantastic. I really do like that one. I didn't think I'd like that one too much when it was in the package, but out of the package, it looks really nice. So definitely digging that one. All right, and then we got another one here. Another one from the Firebird series. This is a 1970 Pontiac Trans Am. So it looks like they used the same tooling for the 70 as well. This one is from release 3. So probably 2006-ish. There's the card that it comes with, so you can see what the artwork's going to look like. I didn't realize that was... It looks purple on the card. It's definitely not purple on the car. It's blue. I wonder if there is a purple stripe version. This one has rubber tires. Rubber tires, plastic wheels, of course. There is a paint flaw right up here in the front. Little bit of missing paint right there, which is unfortunate. Also, that I don't know if that happened when they were packaging it, but the axle looks slightly bent too. Another weird thing about this tooling, I think as the newer ones happen, it looks like it might be aging, because the fender wells, look at, there's another little bit of missing paint right there, are very, very thin, and they almost like start to wear out a little bit, it seems. I've noticed that even on the round 2, the newer ones of this tooling, And this base actually is on a little bit crooked as well, so it's got that lean to it that I complain about quite a bit with diecast. So this one is not the greatest here. I do like the color. I like these wheels. These Goodyear's polyglass. These things look pretty awesome on this car, but this car is not without flaw. The interior does look almost purple. This stripe is definitely not purple. It is blue. So the interior is blue as well, but it kind of has a tinge of purple to it. It looks almost violet a little bit. So that's unfortunate with this one. It's got a little bit of a quality issue to it. That wheel right there too, you can see a little bit of rubber left over from that tire. But it's alright, it'll suffice. I'll check it off the list. If I ever see this again cheap, I mean, honestly, if I see any of these Firebirds cheap, I will pick them up. I will not be able to resist. It does not matter if I have them or not. Alright, then this one here, 73 Pontiac Firebird Formula 400. This one comes in a clamshell pack, which those 70s cars, 1973 Pontiac Firebird, this is Midwest F-Body Association. Alright, so I don't know if this was some sort of promo piece. I don't think it was, because it says look for these 2008 themes. Okay. I really don't know. Let's go ahead and just pull it out and see what we got. So I already cut the packaging, obviously. This one, again, it comes with that same old blister situation with the hood opened. Move the camera down, sorry. One of these days I'll get a better camera holder. That won't be such a struggle. This one's cool. It's got the hood, the Ram Air hood on it, which some of these do. So it's the same tooling except for that hood is different. The windshield is tinted green. Kind of sloppy detail up front, but it looks pretty good. Plastic tires. Got that MFBA right there, Midwest F-Body Association, on the license plate, and then it looks like it's got their logo right there in the window. That's kind of a cool touch. So it's plastic. Let's see what else kind of goodies you get in the package. So you do get this card with their logo on it again right there. There you go. You can read that if you want to. And what else does it come with up here? You always got to wonder, Johnny Lightning, when they put in stuff like this, if this is going to be a sticker or not. This is not a sticker. It's just a little insert in the packaging. Let's see if this other one is. Let me check in there. And is it a sticker? Do you think it's going to be a sticker? Sorry about all that noise. And it is not a sticker. It's just a piece of cardboard. Pretty cool, though. Alright, so there's that one, and that's going to be your 70s through 73 Firebirds, and that is their first 7 cars. So I got 3 left to go, and the last 3 are going to be the 78 through 80. I think they did the casting, and I think these are all 78s that I'm going to show you. But this one is pretty cool. I do like this one in all black. It looks pretty sharp. Alright, so let's start with this one here. So this is a modern Johnny Lightning. This is round 2. This just came out. Well, it didn't just come out. Limited to 2,500 pieces. It is 2018 Classic Gold Release 3. And it is in Laredo Brown Poly, which looks fantastic. 1978 bird. Let's go ahead and open it up. They put it in the package without the hood being open, which is great. But now we got to open it. Well, I'm not even going to bother opening it. I'm just going to leave it down. Love the wheels and tires on this one. I love that look, how they got that color of the body in there. Love the front end. Love the chicken on the hood. The back looks pretty good. Laredo. The thing I don't like about this tooling is this back plastic piece, the spoiler. On some of them it looks really good, and on some of them it doesn't. It depends on how well it was put on. You can see there's a little bit of gap right there. So that is the one weird thing about this tooling. I think all these toolings have T-tops. I don't think there's one without a T-top, but that's kind of cool too. And all in all, this one looks really amazing. So round 2 did do a good job with this. It's just, I wish Auto World would come out with a 77 Trans Am. It would be wildly popular. So I know that Johnny Lightning's already got one, so they got one in the brand. So they're probably like thinking, why would we do one in Auto World? But especially since they already have a Trans Am. But a 77, 78 Trans Am in Auto World, I think would be wildly popular. People would definitely pick it up. So pretty cool though, like it. And I know Greenlight does the 77 as well, so maybe that's part of a deterrent as well, but I don't know. I think they should do it. All right, then here we're gonna go back to some older ones in the Firebird series. This one is in release 2, and it's silver. This is the 1978 Pontiac Firebird. So of course it's in that Firebird series, so it does come with a little card. It does come in there. This is the real wheel version. I don't know if there is a plastic tire version of this one or not. There very well might be. But here it is. And again, like I was saying before with that back, see that? That doesn't look great. You know, from afar and stuff, if you're not really paying attention to it, it really doesn't matter. But if you're paying attention to it, like this looks like it's on pretty good, even though it's got that gap. This looks like it's on at a weird angle, so it's like tilted up, and you got like that going on in there. And to fix that, I'd probably have to break these posts and re-glue it. But that's kind of the thing I don't like about this tooling. So, bird on the hood. Front end detail looks great. Of course, this one's rubber tires. This one has a metal body, metal base. Hood doesn't close all that well, so that's something that I will have to monkey with to fix. And again, that's why I don't like them in the package like that. And when they do come with the hoods closed, I just leave them closed. At least from now on I do, because I don't want that hood popping up. So that's the best that's going to look for now. Might have to put a rubber band around that thing or something. I don't know, maybe a little Elmer's glue and just stick it right down, leave it down. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. Maybe a little double-sided tape. I don't know. But either way, it's a nice looking car in spite of that issue. I mean, I could always display it with the hood open, but that's not how I display my loose cars. And the hood really doesn't even open up all the way either, so we're stuck with that for now. All right, and then lastly, this one's very cool. Hoping the hood closes good on this one. This is the 1979 Pontiac Firebird. Your car is the star. This is John Bush's. This is an actual person's car. Limited edition new casting is what this says. So this is in release 1 of Firebirds. This may be, and I don't know for sure, but this was copyright date 2003. This might be the first time they did this Firebird, the 79. So they might have done the 77 and 78. So this is basically the same tooling, except for they changed the front end like that. So you see the difference there. Obviously, that was the major change in body style. Well, it's the same generation of bird, but that was the change between the 78 and 79. And this one looks pretty good. T-tops, of course. This one does have rubber tires. There is also a version of this car with plastic wheels, and I do also have that one. Of course, much better with rubber tires. The back thing, the spoiler, is, I think, slightly different on these two. On this one, maybe it's the same. It's just angled weird again. See how they're angled like up, and then this one's actually angled pretty decent and down. So that's the one gripe, of course, that I have with these. The hood just closed as soon as I took it out of the package, and we're just going to leave it like that. The bird on the hood looks great, though. I like the wheels. I like the rims. I think they look pretty awesome. Kind of a cream-colored interior. This is a good-looking bird. So I definitely dig that. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. So we looked at 10 of these birds. Let me know which one was your favorite. Kind of start to line them up here. So 10 of them. We got the one with the hood issue. Oh yeah, this is the card from that one, by the way. Very, very cool. I should mention, if you did make it to the end, I did acquire a channel sponsor. You may have seen my video on MASCAR displays. They have given me a promo code to go ahead and hand out. So if you want to support my channel, aside from being awesome and liking, commenting, subscribing, and all that good stuff, you can go to mascardisplays.com. If you do order any displays from MASCAR Displays, please use the promo code CHAMPION for 10% off of any order. So promo code CHAMPION for 10% off of MASCAR Displays. That's MASCAR displays.com. So check that out. Thank you guys very much for watching. That is a nice little flock of birds there, and y'all have a good day.